my brothers and my sisters and whatever. We are back at it, man. You know, today, we're gonna be talking about cards on Clash Royale I hate to go against. Like, cards that need a nerf. And what kind of nerf? Not specifically, because, you know, I'm not no developer like that. But, you know, cards that need a nerf. Well, let's talk about it, you know? You know, because we all got those cards on Clash Royale. You know, you go against, for some reason, the amount of elixir they get isn't like, they're not wasting enough elixir for what it is. You got these cards that you would think with 4 elixir, 5 elixir, you know, it wouldn't be as hard to take out. But you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Let's get into it, man. Let's just cut it. Let's get into it. First card that I think needs a nerf, a slight nerf. We're gonna go with the Prince, man. We're gonna go with the Prince. I don't care. Alright, it's not as bad, but it needs a nerf. Let's not lie to ourselves. This card needs a nerf. And why I say that, I think health wise, you know, you could do a little nerf to the health. You know, that'd be alright. But the thing that needs a health is that dash, bro. That dash, it just picks it up. It stops, you zap it, whatever. In like a second, it's already dashing again. It's like probably not even a second, and it's already dashing again. Like bro, get that out of here, bro. Get that out of here. It just dashes too much and like starts taking out these knights. The damage is insane, bro. Like I get it's a 5 elixir card. I get that, bro. And I don't mind that. But when you start putting homie running, he a track star, like with that little, what do you call those things, bro? Definitely not a pool noodle, cause he's poking people. He is poking people. Pause. But he needs maybe, I say 1.5 seconds before he dashes, or around there. You know, I don't know specifically, but his dash does need a nerf. I know that, because he is dashing way too fast, and the amount of damage he does when he's dashing, he's just taking out units that are like mini tanks. Like they're not the tank, you know, but they're like mini something, you know. He's just taking them out like nothing. And the amount of health he has, like, is, man, you know, sometimes, bro, when they put something behind him, you better hope you got something to defend that, alright? But next up, what we got next? We got the balloon. We got that balloon, bro. That skeleton with the little freaking big bomb. I don't know where he getting these bombs from. You know, I'm not gonna say the country, but that's probably where he getting it from. You know, he got affiliations, he got links to a certain place, to a certain group, you know. You know, that's all jokes. Don't take it to heart. You know, we here for jokes. You know, I joke about my own race. You know, everybody can get it, bro. Nobody's safe. But anyways, when that balloon locks onto your tower, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Homie is taking out everything he can once he locks onto your tower. Once he drops that first bomb, boom! You know, what is like 600 damage around there, bro. When they're level 15, bro. When they're level 15, and then not to mention they got the chef. Toss that pancake up in there. I don't know where he tossing them pancakes with Aunt Jimna, or however you say her name. You know, tossing them pancakes in there. Make it level 16. Once he lock on that tower, boom! You know, bye bye. 2 hits, and you know your tower's like hanging by a thread, bruh. Homie going. The tower's going through it. I feel bad for the princess. I really do. I feel bad for her. She's getting blown. Pause. Resume. She's getting blown, you know? Boom, you know? Man, bro. Something about these cars just, makes my blood pressure go up, you know? Yeah, I'm stuttering a little bit, but that's because I'm traumatized. That's why I'm stuttering. Y'all don't know the PTSD I get from these cars when I go against them. Not to mention when they put the lumber in front. Oh, you know, I'm not even gonna get into that one. So that rage, the lumber drops, little little time nerfing needs. The rage spell needs a little, you know, I don't know why it does damage now. When I came back, turns out the rage spell does damage when you drop it. So it's like a mini zap. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. But you know, it didn't make the list. It almost did. It didn't make the list. So we're gonna leave that. But back to the balloon dropping big old bombs. Let's say you kill the balloon, right? He drops a bomb or two on your tower. Your tower hanging by a thread. You know? Let's say you take it out. By some way you just took it out. I don't know how you did it, but you took it out. Congrats. Actually, not congrats, because homie drops another bomb. Once he dies, shoo, another ball ticking. That bomb ticking. And once it hit, boom, you know, another 300 damage. Depending on the level, but I've been going against level 15. I just see the balloon with the little crown on top. It's a wrap. Yep, I blow that bad boy up. And he lands on my tower. And he just be doing damage, bro. I kill him, and that death bomb he drops does so much damage, dude. The bombs need a nerf. The health is okay. If you're gonna have the health that high, okay, I get that. But the bomb it drops, it needs a nerf. Maybe, you know, make it drop a little longer. Either slight nerf to the bomb damage, or a point something to the drop speed of that bomb, because it's doing way too much damage out here. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. It's just doing too much damage, bro, for what it is. I feel like it just needs a nerf. Not no crazy before y'all like, man, wow, why you trying to nerf every card in the game? Bro, it's from personal experience, bro. 9 years in the game. I know my stuff. I took a 5-year hiatus, but I know my stuff. 9 years in the game, nonetheless. Alright? So, next card, what we got next? Oh my goodness, bro. The Ram Rider, bro. I think it's 4 elixir also, if I'm not mistaken. Why do we have 2 Hog Riders, bro? Why? Bro, have y'all ever got hit with a double Hog Rider? With arrows or whatever on double elixir? Not to mention when it's overtime, triple elixir? You got a Hog Rider and a Ram Rider. But we're going to talk about the Ram Rider first. Bro, when I see this woman riding that ram, pause. Bro, I just want to, you know, I just want to smack her off it, bro. Why? Like, the thing that she dashes, okay, I get that. You know, it's not the same. It takes it just a little bit to dash. That's good. That's balancing right there. That's balancing. But when she get that bone in her hand, pause. She get that bone in her hand, throws it, chunks it at you, smacks you on your face. You know, smacks you on your face. And you just like, your troops are freezing, you know? They're slowed down. They like getting concussed. They can't handle that bone, bro. They can't handle that bone. And she's just chunking it while her ram rams you. While her ram rams you. Like, her damage is okay. You know, I can handle that. But the bone she's throwing, you know, I don't know what she needs. She needs a nerf though. I'll tell you that, because I hate her. I don't care. I hate her. Not because she's a woman. Before y'all take that wrong. Not because of her color. But because, you know, of the damage she's doing to my tower, to everything. You know, she's just doing a little too much damage. You know, either nerf that bone she chunks at you, bro. Either nerf the speed of she chunking that bad boy, or nerf the damage she's doing to your tower, or her speed, or something. I don't know exactly about this one, but you need to nerf something about her, because just if you win against this, you know, bro. You know, alright? And this one's interchangeable, but I put this one next on, because right now we got 6 cards in total, right? You know, Ram Rider was number, I don't even know if I'm numbering this, I'm not gonna lie to you, alright? But Ram Rider was number 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 of what I have right now. And at number 3, we got the Hog Rider. You know, we got the Hog Rider up in here. I'm a fan of the Hog Rider, but I've never used him, like in my own deck. Maybe once or twice, you know, with triple draft or whatever. That's the only time I use him. But I go against him every other match. I go against him every other match, and it's like, bro, can we get some variety in here? Can we get some variety in here? Because I'm so tired of just hearing the hog rider, you know? So tired of hearing that. And he's just jumping over everybody, bro. I just see that boy riding that hog, jumping over everything. All your troops. He don't care. He's going straight for that tower or whatever building you got in the way. And bro, why does this man have so much health, bro? Why does he have so much health? And do so much damage? Do so much damage. Why? Why? And the fact that everybody uses this card, it's for a reason, bro. So many years. When I first started the game, we had 2.6 hog cycle around there. I come back to the game 9 years later. 9 years later, and we still have that 2.6 hog cycle deck, bro. Can we switch it up? Why is this everybody's go-to deck? But I'm not gonna say, you know. But if you do use this deck, I hate you just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not as much as other decks, but bro, this hog rider, bro, it needs a nerf to the damage, bro. This man, it needs a nerf, what, by like 100, nah, that's too much. Maybe 80, 50 less damage or something like that. You know, 2%, 3%, 5% of less damage when he swings that hammer. Bro, he got Thor's hammer, bro. I forgot, I don't know how you say it, Mjolnir, I don't know what. But he got that bad boy. And he be swinging that bad boy better than Thor. Where he get this hammer, bro? Who made this hammer? Who made this hammer, bro? Man, dude. That card needs a nerf, bro. His speed is good, bro. I'm not gonna argue about the speed. The health, it's getting too much, bro. It's getting too much. And the damage, bro, when he hitting that tower, it's too much, bro. So a little nerf, maybe give him a little less health, a little less damage to the hammer. Not even a little less damage to the hammer, to the hit speed, bro. The hit speed, that's what needs a nerf. And maybe not like 5% health, hit speed. I don't know how fast he's swinging, but it's like make it a little longer. Add a 0.2, probably around there on hit speed, and I think he'll be good. You know, for 4 elixir, running around, I'm pretty sure it's like 2k health at least. Bro, come on now, bro. Come on. Anyways, the next card we got at number 2, bro. And if you use this card, I hate you. I do actually hate you. Use this card, you're a coward, bro. You're a chicken like Dun over here. Little chicken people I got, they gifted to me. I don't know how to point because this camera inverted. But if you're using this card, you need to think about your life choices. I know your parents are disappointing you. Alright? They're disappointing you. Why are you using the X-Bow? Why? I hate going against this card. It's always the same thing, bro. X-Bow, Tesla. This is one of the combos that's held up in time. And when it holds up for years and years, switch it up, bro. You know, somebody gotta do some changes because we don't want to see the same thing it's not every single match, but when you do see it, you already know what's next. Once you see that, the little time going around, woo, is going around, you already know there's a Tesla right next to it, bro. And they will defend that with their life. They will defend it with their life. Why does the Expo have so much health, bro? Okay, y'all don't want to give it the health? Alright, I understand that. You know, you don't want to nerf the health. Okay, I get that. But why is it shooting so fast, doing so much damage, bro? Why? Once it locks on the tower, dude, bro, they put everything. They don't care about the other side. They just, whatever side they got the Expo on, they defend it with their life. They defend it with their life. Like they're running on for $1 million tournament or something, dude. Like they got their mama hostage. That's how much they're defending this Expo. It locks on your tower. I'm pretty sure that's how fast it's at. Dun, you know? That's how fast it's attacking. And, bro, it does not need to be attacking that fast. And if it is, if you're going to keep that speed, bro, lower the damage on that bad boy. Lower the damage because, bro, these pushes they do with it, bro, it's just so annoying to deal with, bro. And I hate it. I hate the Expo, bro. Why do y'all have the Expo? You know, like, And once they take that tower, bro, they put it in the back to defend, bro. And because it has such a big range, they put it like behind the king tower or like in front of the king tower, and it defends, bro. It defends everything almost. Like, unless you got a rocket in your deck or something, you know, a miner or something. Nah, you need a rocket, bro. You need a rocket to take that bad boy out. Unless you got a rocket or something like that, it's a wrap. Because you put a miner on that bad boy, boom, you know. They could mini peck of that miner or some. Or skeleton army, I don't know. They do something with it. You put a fireball, it's not enough damage. Not enough damage, it doesn't take it out. You know, you can freeze it. Well, what you gonna do when it unfreezes? What you gonna do? Exactly, bro. It's gonna go right back to you know, shooting it up inside you. Pause. But man, that's all I'm gonna talk about that, bro. Before my blood pressure go way too up. They trying to kill me out here, bro. But you know, that's bro. It got me thinking my own life choice. It got me thinking about my own life choices, and I don't even use it. I don't even use it, and I'm over here thinking I did something wrong. But no, bro. If you use this card, delete the game. You know, don't even sell your account, bro. It's not even worth selling. Just get rid of it. Delete your account before I report it. Alright? Before I report it. The Tesla though, Tesla's pretty balanced. Pretty balanced. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say nothing about the Tesla. I don't use it, but I'm not a hater. Not a hater for the Tesla. Alright? The last one we got. Last card we got. I'm gonna let y'all guess for a second. You know, pause the video because I'm about to say it. And if you get it, you know, I'll give y'all a little kiss. You think I'm ugly? You know, I'll give you a high five instead, alright? But the card that I feel is the most annoying, not in its normal state, so just a little now. It got a nerf recently, but in its Evo state, bro. When it's in the evolution state, that's when I get mad, dude. That's when I get mad. And this card is the Evo Firecracker, alright? This little baddie, bro. This little baddie running around with a firework that, you know, you already know what it does. Because it's almost in every deck. Because that's how good it is. But the evolution of this, bro. Why is the range so far? Why is the range so far? It reaches like half a football court. They shoot from the bridge, and it's already, if it's like, they don't even have to aim because it just spreads so much. It bounces, and then it bounces again, spreading so much, attacking everything in its vicinity. You know, and the fact you can't even log it no more because they nerfed my log. Level 14 log I had doesn't kill it. It doesn't kill it, bro. Why? Man, bro, I'm a fan of the Firecracker, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of watching her running around that field, you know? She makes me keep coming back to this game. So I hate to put her on the #1 spot. But that range gotta go, alright? That evolution range gotta go. I don't know what they thought about that. At least, like, once it spreads, do not make it last that long. Because it is just trickling down on your tower, dude. It does so much damage. And the fact you can't log her, like, it's so annoying because you try to log her and she doesn't die. And my log is level 14. Alright? And I don't want to keep fireballing. I stopped using the fireball. And I don't want to, like, nothing kills her, bro. Unless it's like a medium hit, nothing kills it, bro. I wish the log killed it. That would have left it balanced. But I don't know why they nerfed that log, dude. I don't know who told them. It was a perfectly balanced card. The log is was a perfectly balanced card. But now, the only reason I still have it in my deck is because my arrows are level 12, bro. My arrows have to be level 13 to take out the Firecracker. That's how much health she has. Her health, these small units, bro, have a little too much health. This Firecracker needs a nerf in his health. where it doesn't withstand the log, and it'll be fine. Like, if it going band for band, level 14 for level 14, bro, why is it surviving? The only thing it should survive, not even, bro. Cause imagine the log is me. Imagine the log is me. That wood smacking her in the face. Why is she surviving that, bro? Why is she surviving that? When that wood hits her, bro, it runs over her, you know, goes right through her, and she takes it like a champ. I'll give her that. She takes it like a champ, bro. But that's not a good thing. It is, but it ain't. If you know, you know. But anyways, yeah, nerf her health where she can't stand the same level log as her, you know, where she can't take that hit. And I think it'll be fine, bro. But if you're not gonna nerf the health, you need to nerf that evolution, bro. You need to get that evolution to stop doing so much damage. Either like cut the damage by what? 15% or something. Or make the range, or make it not last as long. Because it shoots from the bridge, hits your tower. Like, cause I get the magic archer shoots, but you have to aim it right. Like, it shoots directly in the line. Nah, not this evolution firecracker, bro. It can be aiming like the opposite 180, the opposite way, and it'll still hit your tower. I don't know how, but it'll still hit your tower. And that bad boy just trickles your tower. I don't know, like, I defend pushes so good, bro. I defend pushes so good, but that evolution firecracker is always what trickles my tower and takes it. That's always how I lose, bro. It's always how I lose. And not to mention, they're pushing with it. They put it in the back. Boom, you know. It's gone. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. You better. Got me feeling like that William Dafoe picture. You know. Ah, man, bro. But don't get me wrong. She's bad, bro. But anyway, bro, that's what I think, dude. You need to reduce her damage, or definitely reduce her. If you're not gonna mess with the health, definitely reduce the amount of its effect after shooting the fire. You know, the firecracker. After shooting that little missile, you need to reduce the effect of that, because it's doing way too much damage. Like, for it lasting that long. How long does it last? Like 3 seconds? Way too long. Way too long. Not to mention, it's already got the other one loaded up, ready to bust on you. Pause. But, you know, that's it for today. That's my TED Talk, my therapy talk. You know, agree, disagree, I don't care. But that's how I feel, alright? I know some of y'all feel the same, bro. And the only reason y'all not saying there's nothing about this firecracker is because y'all think she bad too. That's the only reason y'all not saying something. Like, y'all not saying anything about the firecracker. Because, you know, if you could, you would wife her too. You know that, bro. You know that. Don't deny it. That's the only reason y'all not saying something. And I'm gonna take one for the team for it, alright? But that's it for today, man. That's my TED Talk. And man, bro, I'm so traumatized. But let's go, you know? Like, subscribe, you know, because you know you enjoyed this, bro. You know you enjoyed it, bro. Come on, man. Be a champ, bro. Be a champ. Don't make me beg out here, bro. I only beg for her, bro. Don't make me beg for you, alright? But nah, all jokes aside, you know, if you want, like, subscribe. You know, we gonna get into it again sooner or later. You know, I got school coming up, but you know, we gonna get into it. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed my TED Talk, my PTSD. And I'll see y'all next time, alright? I'll see y'all next time.